I'm here at the Zutter booth in CHA 2013. I'm here to introduce you to our new tool called the Bow-It-All. This Bow-It-All was designed by Stacy, myself, manufactured by the wonderful Zutter products. Okay, this is our Bow-It-All. This tool will help you make single bows, double bows, bows with a back ribbon, anything as small as ½ an inch all the way up to a 9-inch bow. Okay. Your tool is going to come with your pink board that has a wonderful metric and inch ruler right here at the front. Each of our holes are 1 inch apart, with the exception of on the right or on the left. We have a ½ inch, we have a 3/4 inch over here, and you have a 1 1/4 inch here. That's if you need a bow that's 2 1/2, 1 1/2, or even ½ an inch for your projects. Your board's going to come with 6 locking pegs, which will lock into your holes and be ready. 2 of the pegs are used for your helping hands. You have your helping hand clips. You're going to have your locking peg tool. You have 2 ribbon spool pegs. You're going to have 2 ribbon spool adapters and your wonderful pink precision scissors. You're also going to get this wonderful pink tote with this wonderful zipper at the top where all of your tools are going to go. Now, let me show you something very special about this board. This board is a prototype, so we do not have our storage holes in the board. So I'm going to show you my original prototype. This is my original board. This board has been very well used. We have storage holes right here on both sides to store your pegs when you want to take your board with you. You have 8 storage holes, 2 for your ribbon spool pegs and 6 for your 6 locking pegs. You also have a nice area right here to store your little tools. Okay, I'm going to put this board away. Alright, we're going to get busy. I'm going to have to turn the board around so that it's facing me. The board is designed so that the bow will be you will be looking at the front of your board. Okay. Now we're going to turn it around. Okay, you're going to take your pegs. First you're going to put your ribbon spool peg. You just basically screw those right down in. Okay. And then you're going to take this one and you're going to screw it in on this side. Alright. Now these are ribbon adjusters. What these are for is if you have spools of ribbon. Sorry. If you have a spool of ribbon that has a larger hole, you can use your ribbon adjusters. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead because I don't mind if mine is a little wobbly on there. Alright, now you're going to take your locking pegs. You're going to put 2 of the pegs in your helping hands peg holes. We have 2 different areas for the helping hands. You have here for a smaller project, here for your larger project. You can actually use either one. If you need 30 feet of ribbon for your project, you can go ahead and have your 30 feet, which is going to be out to the sides. Alright, so you're going to go ahead and screw them down your helping hand pegs. Now you're going to take your wonderful little tool and you're just going to give one little twist, right like that. You don't even have to twist very hard, just lock it in place. Okay, then you're going to take your other 4. Right, in this case, we're going to do a single bow, so you're going to take 2, and you're going to put them in your holes. Now what I like to do is I will put my first peg in, figure out what size I want for my project. So you're going to put your first, then you're going to count 1, 2, 3. So we'll do a 3-inch bow. Alright, we're going to take another locking peg, and we're going to put it right there. Okay, then you're going to take your little tool and just give it one little twist. Okay, now you're going to take your back ribbon and you're going to cut it to the size that you need for your project. You're going to take your pink precision scissors and you're going to clip that ribbon. You're going to take that ribbon and you're going to pick up your helping hand clip. Very simple to use. You just take and you're going to push it right there. Whoops! Right there onto your peg, just like that. You don't need it to be straight, you don't need it to be tight, you just want it to be there for you. Okay, so we're loose, ready to go. Alright, let me set these 2 pegs aside so I don't lose them. Alright, you're going to take your ribbon and you're going to just pull out some ribbon. What I like to do is I like to leave about 6 inches on my left side. Go flat against these back 2 pegs. Take about 6 inches. Okay, now you're going to go ahead and you're going to start doing a figure 8. So you're going to just take it around the back, bring it back to the front. Just a figure 8, just like that. Alright, then you're going to do it again if you want a double loop. You're going to take it to the back, come around to the back of this one, just in a figure 8. If you would like a triple loop, you're going to take it to the back, take it to the back of that one. Figure 8. Very simple. Okay, then you're going to let go of that left ribbon. Bring it to the back side. Take the one in your right hand up over the top of your bow. Now I like to fold my center knot. So I'm going to take and fold that ribbon in half, and then I'm going to take and I'm going to bring that up and I'm going to twist. Twist down, twist up, bring it to the front. Okay, now you can see you're bringing it towards the front. Okay, let me turn the board back. Now we're going to take that and you're going to go, now I'll turn it back around so you can see what I'm doing. You're going to take that and you're going to go down underneath the front of your bow. Okay, now I do have to turn it around so I can finish off the back. Alright, now we're at the back side of the bow. Alright, so you're going to take, and you've got both your ribbons in the back. Straighten it up. Alright, so they're even. You're going to always take the cut ribbon in your right hand. You want your working ribbon in your left hand. You're going to take that right ribbon and you're going to go up over the top. You're going to go around and go through the loop. Then you're going to take that cut piece right back in your right hand again. Now, as you're working, you want to move your knot to the center where you really want to have that knot. Start pulling. Now you're going to see, that's going to give you what we call our locking C technique. You're going to continue to pull. You don't have to pull hard, just work it until you cannot pull anymore. Once you've given it that last pull, it's going to lock that ribbon into place and you're not going to be able to move it. Okay, now we're done with our bow. We're going to take and cut our tails. Very simple. Take your precision scissors, clip to the center, and there you've got nice tails. Now you're going to take off those helping hand clips. You're going to set those aside. Take your back ribbon and just give it a little tug so that it moves freely in the bow. Take off your bow, fluff out your loops. Okay. Now this bow is not going to be able to be untied. It's not going to go anywhere. And there you go. You've got a perfect bow with your tails in the back, ready to go on your project. Thank you for visiting Zutter.